We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. The Braves look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Vida Blue, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Lofton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Andrew McCutchen is the second out of the opening frame. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here. Jake Arrieta is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Acuna digs in now, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. There's one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He swings and grounds it to short. There's Segura. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. At the plate, Freddie Freeman will look to pad that RBI total a bit here as he enters play 8th in the National League in that category.
Well, he's right in the prime of his career, and clearly that is resulting in big things for him.
Line drive to left. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hard hit towards center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out.
That is fifth. The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is fifth. The catcher.
To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Hit hard up the middle. Segura has it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting it. The catcher, Joe Torre.
Stepping into the box, Joe Torre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Arrieta is ready. Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Adam Hazley.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hazley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The left fielder, Kenny.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home 3rd. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks 2nd best on the roster in that category. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's Ender Inciarte as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. The 2nd for 1. On to 1st, a double play.
Up next for Atlanta.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Popped high in the air. Torrey is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch on its way. Bryce Harper is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up.
Way to go for the Braves.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. drilled on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, Joe Torre, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Swanson on third. Torre is at second with nobody out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Zach Eflin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Zach Eflin.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone, a home run.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. McCutchen going back, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Now back, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. On a line, that's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that is 44 in a row now as he has tied the all-time National League record.
Hey, not an easy thing to do. When you think about how long this game of baseball has been played, that it lasts this long to get 4.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Robert Stock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Joe Torre. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the two guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
At the plate, Vida Blue. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
In now, Kenny Lofton. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Didi Gregorius will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. JT Realmuto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Adam Morgan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hazley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. McCutchen looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adam Hazley will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he pops it up. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gene Segura stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to.
Now pitching for Philadelphia. Number 52, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. high in the air into shallow left center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ronald Acuna will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. McCutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Andrew McCutchen is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Down the first baseline. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman,
First pitch on its way. Rhys Hoskins is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Ball 1, well below the zone. Grounded to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Dansby Swanson. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. Ready with the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Bruce Sutter. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse when a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit. He's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hazley is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Harper on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Count is 1-2 now, and it's fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Robertson has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
Leroy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be.
And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming, here it is. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuña's there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away, and the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 20-0 the final tonight.
Time of the ball.